will impact the situation in the region?
Well, there was a lot of saying around this. I would be rather relaxed. I would say that this is a necessary step. Tonight we have spoken about how to work with the past. I think that unfortunately, especially Serbia has not worked enough with the past. There are a lot of revisionist powers, there are a lot of revisionist thoughts, and that is not healthy. So coming from Germany, I know myself how important it is to be confronted with the atrocities of your former generation, of my grandparents' generation.
Yes.
There was so much cruelty, there was so much aggression, and this needs to be covered. Here, I think that we all in Europe should have an interest to work harder on this, let's say, very, very sensitive topics in the Balkans. That is true for Kosovo and Serbia, but also for many other regions.
Can we make clear for our audience, are the Ohrit arrangements obligative for Kosovo and Serbia to become part of the EU and to for their path towards?
Absolutely. In the case of Serbia, it is already obligatory. It is in Chapter 35. So there is no chance for Serbia to move ahead without implementing the obligation of the Ohrit Agreement. And for Kosovo, it's the same. We have spoken about the ASM. I don't know about all the individual obligations which raise from the Ohrit Agreement. Yes, but it is true for both sides. We have to work on that, and I hope that we'll see a very swift implementation of those obligations.
Is being Serbia favored by the EU? What do you think?
Well, I mean, of course, if you see, for example, how the Banska attack was
Yes.
being treated, there is obviously a bias. So yes, there were measures against Kosovo after the incidents in May 2023, but there have been no consequences for Serbia after Banska in September 2023, and that is of course not fair. And that's why hopefully soon the measures for Kosovo will be lifted.
Do you believe that Kurti and Vučić have the will to make peace between Kosovo and Serbia?
Well, I mean, at the moment there is peace, but this is not sustainable. And what we need is the normalization of the relations so that both sides can enter the European Union, that you can move forward, that the citizens can see that there's a success in doing reforms, in implementing the mutual agreements. And here, at the moment, I see that both sides gain more from not implementing than from implementing, and that is very unfortunate as well.
Given that there are so many still problems in dialogue, do you think that that the forms and the person who mediate them should be changed?
Well, it will be changed because Miroslav Lajčák, I think after the 1st of August, will be not the mediator, but we have so far no information who will be his successor. But I think generally he hasn't done a bad job. It is not enough to blame the mediator for the lack of success.
Thank you for your time and being with us today.
With pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.